Hey, what's up, guys? Combat Critic here. So, Joe Rogan just came out and blasted Conor McGregor for his alleged PED use. Joe Rogan said that he thinks Conor McGregor took PEDs to help him recover, and because of these reasons, he is looking jacked and he is looking huge. If you look at his shoulders, if you look at his chest, everything has grown, and Joe Rogan thinks it's because he took PEDs. So, Conor McGregor, we all know, broke his leg in his fight against Dustin Poirier, the trilogy fight, and he has been out ever since. And he is scheduled to come back this year, hopefully, against Michael Chandler. These two guys are the coach of the Ultimate Fighter season 31, and it is customary for these coaches to fight each other at the end of the season. So let's hope that he comes back. But if you talk about what Joe Rogan said on his podcast, this is what he said. He said, you want all these things you can't take when you are in USADA. You want testosterone, you want all these things. And you look at Conor after that leg break, he got jacked, just gigantic, like 200 plus pounds. It looks like just huge shoulders, and like that's generally not the result of natural hormones. So if you look at the shoulders, he is looking massive. He has gained a lot of size on his shoulders, and he said that's generally the result of exogenous hormone use. I don't know if that's true. This is a lot of people are speculating, not just me. And then when you look at the USADA testing pool and the fact that he's not in it, that also comes into play. So Conor McGregor is not currently in the USADA testing pool. He, after he took a break, he was out of the USADA testing pool. Now he is scheduled to come back, and he should be in the USADA testing pool 6 months prior to his competition. Further, Joe Rogan also, talked about what is a realistic time frame for Conor McGregor to return to the UFC and fighting. He said, say if you take steroids for 6 months, you need a year to bounce back to normal hormone levels after that, especially if you're doing it naturally. Now, there's things you could take like HCG and clomiphene and all these different things that restart your body's production of testosterone. But you have to make sure that that's all done before you enter into the USADA testing pool. So then you have to be in the USADA testing pool for 6 full months before you're allowed to compete. So this is where it stands. So until he enters into that, we don't know when this fight is gonna happen from now. So here he's talking that you crash your normal production, you suppress your normal production when you take these exogenous hormones, and because of that you need to restart, and it takes, if you took it for 6 months, if you took the steroids for 6 months, it takes 1 year to restart your natural production. But you can take things like HCG and clomiphene to speed up that process. However, all of that has to be done before you enter into the USADA testing pool. So this is why he's saying that until he enters that, we don't know when this fight is gonna happen. These are his takes. I think this is a pretty hot take, and McGregor is going to get upset at Joe Rogan. I'm expecting him to backlash on Twitter or via some interview, whatever, fire back at Joe Rogan. These are pretty big claims from a guy who is as influential as Joe Rogan. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Conor McGregor is natural, or do you think these shoulders were, made using some external hormones assistance, or do you think that he will be back this year? The Chandler fight will take place in 2023, or whether it will be postponed to the next year because of all these issues Conor McGregor has with the USADA and with his, hormone suppression, all those things. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video.